Hi, Dr. Shaw. This is Jesse Sywick with my This I Believe essay video blog. My father, who was a director of a clinic for the abused and neglected children for the majority of his adult life, always told me I had a gift with people. He always used to tell me how he has trained 50 therapists in his day and he would never have hired them over me because I had the heart and the head for mental health. However, when I was looking to follow his footsteps, pursuing a master's degree in child psychology, he told me something that redirected my career path. In our psychological field, our hands are tied, Jess. We are unable to do what is necessary with our allocated resources to make the necessary impact on the lives that we work with. Find a career where you can incorporate your skills with people and their mental well-being with other things, and you will be a happy and successful man. This statement led me down the path of physical therapy. Learning under my father, I have always believed that a healthy being is healthy spiritually, mentally, and physically. The body is just a vessel for overall health of a person. After shadowing physical therapists and working with patients under them, I was able to see how much of a mental and spiritual influence I had on them in their recovery. I also saw firsthand how positive influence on a spirit and attitude can have immense reverberations throughout their recovery and therapy. Specifically, I remember a case I worked with in a neurological clinic. A woman came in after a below-the-knee amputation that she suffered in a car accident with her husband. The zest that this woman had for recovery and for life was inspirational. "I want to walk with a cane this week," she exclaimed to the therapist. With doubts, the therapist I was shadowing allowed her to try. Successfully walking with a cane on her next visit, I was accompanying her on her prescribed 50 steps down the hall. Halfway, she stopped and began to cry. I was taken aback and she asked if she was in pain. "My husband is never going to look at me as a beautiful woman again," she said. "Things are never going to be the same," as she pointed to her prosthetic limb. I told her to pull her head up. I looked into her eyes and said, "Your husband would be incredibly proud of you and knows your beauty runs much more deep than skin deep." She cracked a smile, and you could see the hope flood back into her eyes. I believe in this story, and I believe that physical therapy is much more than physical, and it's a holistic therapeutic experience on a person. This I believe.